That's why the people made him their patron. He was the only person they could trust to manage the supplies fairly. And that's what.
Oh, I remember this. We have to fight that fucking thing.
Reach the Auger's quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
Soldier's tie.
Look for a way to get out onto the tracks of the supply line. After all, that's the real.
Really? Hitboxes, man. What are they?
Easy now.
I mean, I honestly don't have like any kind of like fetishes or anything weird. So my girlfriend doesn't have to like deal with a lot of it, but
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people.
I was her first, so it's not like she's had a whole lot of like experience dealing with stuff like that.
No room for doubts now.
Although
Time for this.
the first girl that I was with, she did prefer fetishes over everything.
Our tears fall into the
She was
chaos.
fucking weird.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Butt play fetish? Nah, mommy. She don't like me going anywhere near that. But now,
I've run database checks
reverse it
on the warehouses
around,
here,
and you may
but
have
I can't
something.
tell who owns my.
Shut up, Hope.
People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any treasures.
This won't take long. Don't even try. This is your finale.
Don't act like you don't like it. Don't you dare.
The warehouse district. It's fallen into disuse. No one comes here any longer.
I don't remember if there's anything in here.
Good news. That ID that you got your hands
Yeah,
on was
the way we're
assigned to a
supposed to go.
high-ranking citizen. It should be more than enough to get you into the Auger's quarter. I guess the original owner had the bad luck to run into a hungry monster, and... well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
Intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored
The door is locked, but you should be...
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oath of the Merchants Guild. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, literally
Back to
just
the chaos.
dead.
Citizens are asked to report persons
It works,
matching
I
this
guess.
description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder, calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons description to the nearest security officer.
Cool. Can move the little CD.
The cargo line has been
For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently
If I were you, I'd talk to the director.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as
If
security
it's fireworks
measures.
you want,
The distribution
if
of
it's
supplies has been
fireworks, he's in charge of all. I'm going to work on the script.
He should be over by the statue.
The
That's where
cargo
they
line
launched
has
some of the
been severely
fireworks.
damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
Change of plan.
The indications are that the woman calling herself the savior
Light,
was
you got
involved.
the boss on your
The
side.
palace has been locked
You're
down.
gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that
Investigators are
citadel.
conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and
Is it
carrying
just
a
my
cargo line
imagination,
has
or
been
are you-
severely damaged in an accident. She has totally
Once you got all the fireworks you need,
Early
come back
indications
here
are
and
that the
go to the
woman
boss.
citizens are active was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
This is where we... What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
No.
A change of plans.
This
It sure does
game
look
in
like the boss is
particular,
right.
I don't feel like. No. The second one, maybe. The second
I'll
one
just
was
keep
fucking
it with those
amazing.
fiery blue- That's how we live.
This one, I don't know. It'd be really hard for me to get behind it.
Palace guards are
start
conducting
collecting the
a search for
fireworks
the
now.
intruder calling herself the
You want to leave
savior.
yourself extra time in case there are complications.
Shut up, Hope.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
Shelf code, can you use it?
Please?
Nope.
I can't handle this.
Then don't.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
here. Just... I'll use one.
So that's 6. If you've never played 9, you should. I played through it. It was really, really good. And it's like Tanner's favorite Final Fantasy, period. So it was good, man. Not that. I don't care anything about that.
If you want fun,
Oh, I know.
choco choco.
I don't...
Okay.
You managed to get the fireworks light. It was quite the achievement.
Wrong way.
What? Is something amusing you?
public safety office. Non-branch.
Yeah, it was definitely good. It was frustrating at times. It is very difficult, but it's good.
She has rose-colored hair and is
Very good.
carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Don't you want choco?
Meow meow.
Ooh.
I'm getting the feeling you're not as amused as I am by this whole thing.
That was by far the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
Can't remember where this drink was at.
Glutton's Quarter. A paradise for gourmands.
Do you have Buck?
One sip, the famed.
If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
Yeah, that's what I really want to just do in this game.
Palace guards
If you
are
don't bring
conducting
past these guards, you won't be able to reach the snow.
the Savior.
Unfortunately, I looked it up, and the best weapons are in the last dungeon anyways, so... So pretty much we're just gonna deal with what we have, and then in the last dungeon, I'm gonna push for them.
The boss told me.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
You take them to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
Come on! Took forever.
Palace guards are
You
conducting
finally got
a
enough
search for the intruder
fireworks.
calling
Take
herself
them back to the
the
boss in the
Savior.
Augur's
She has
Quarter.
rose-colored
Literally, like, that is all I am doing, is rushing
The broadcast
to the Augur's Court, and he's like, hey, I think you got enough.
salvation.
Hey!
A woman
Just in case you didn't know, I think you have enough.
calling herself the Savior. She is armed
Come on,
and
Hope,
considered
just-
extremely dangerous.
There should be an option in this game to just turn off Hope's guidance.
Get rid of those
Palace
guards.
guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
That should be.
You know, Tenors, I was just thinking. Back when I was playing X2, I pretty much had to play it twice because I wanted the best ending.
They're conducting a search for the
And in this one,
I'm busy doing the work. I don't care.
I'm playing it a whole second time just because I can't.
I brought the fireworks.
I
can't do it.
We want to make
Is this another? It's gonna be dangerous. If you're really make sure that direct.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
But then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks.
Looks like you're ready for me. Fair enough. Looks like you're ready for me. You'll wait here? Well, hello there. You clean up pretty nice. Are you ready to go? We're already prepping the stage. It's almost time for the big show. Break a leg.
One last thing. I'm gonna need all of your people to evacuate. There can't be anyone backstage. And the same goes for you. It's gonna be one.
Chosen one, become my blade.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests of the Augur's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance,
Due to the recent
I'm checking the situation now. It looks like the guards are so caught up in the confusion that the palace is wide.
visitors are asked
To be honest, I had
due
my
caution.
Bloody, you need to head for the palace's top floor. That's where you'll find Snow. He's heading for the throne of the
My biggest issue with like speedrunning a Final Fantasy game in general, like all of them are fairly hard to run, not because they're difficult. The only difficult thing I would really think would be a big challenge is like menuing. Menuing can be a big problem if you're not careful. But like they're all like 6 and 7 hour runs. Like they're all insanely long, and I don't think I could like commit to something like that.
I can keep track.
It would be like ridiculous. Fire.
Let the darkness embrace you. Back to the chaos.
Invade level 1.
There are already several chaos infusions within the palace. Watch out for monsters, and remember, be careful.
Like, I would still enjoy running Breath of the Wild if I had the right version. Because I need the German version on the Wii U. And even though I homebrewed my Wii U to do it, I could not get the German version to work at all. Like, my load times were twice as long as anybody else's. I guess it's because I was using an outdated SD card, or maybe the hard drive that I had was slow, like I had an external hard drive. I don't know. I don't know why it was so slow, but it was. So I was like, well, I mean, there's no point.
Thanks to his bonds with the Foul Sea God, he's been granted special powers.
Plus,
However, in return for that terrible power,
I could not beat
He'll turn
Ganon.
into a
No, I
monstrous
never did
thief,
finish. I never did get a
at least
complete
without a
run.
mind or a heart. That's one fact I really don't need reminding of.
of course,
I got to Ganon
we'll see once
a couple
too.
of times, but
All 6
that
of
was
us.
it.
Crushed under their fear of becoming Seath and cursing our fates. It was only by having each other that
Like,
we made
it's
it through those
insane
horrifying days.
How hard
We all
Ganon
shared that
is.
fate once,
And like,
including
I guess I should expect it. Like, it should make 100% complete sense why Ganon is very difficult with only 3 hearts. But it really doesn't, like, it doesn't hit home until you're actually in the moment and you get hit with one single attack and your entire run is over. So it's like you pretty much have to play perfectly from the beginning of that fight or you're done. Which is extremely, extremely hard.
Look familiar? That's the door you couldn't get through the first time you... The ID you have now should unlock it. The chaos is even thicker inside.
Fuck you.
I saw this coming.
Not even difficult. Another game that I've actually thought about running is Super Mario 60, or not Super Mario 64, Super Mario World. Just because that's literally like my favorite game in the entire world. I adore that game. And I don't think I'd have any problem pouring all of time into trying to get a good run in. My only problem is I just haven't done it. Yeah, it takes a lot. It's ridiculous to try to beat him. I don't remember if I need this, but we'll get it anyways. Fuck that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, there is that guy that gives you... He lets you buy stuff, so... No problemo. What? Awkward. Nah, I would do, I think if I was going to run it, I would either do 11 exit or small Mario only.
You would betray your
I believe you. I have the same.
Small Mario is really interesting. Because it's pretty much a run where you get no power-ups, and there's a lot of really interesting tricks that you have to utilize just to make that run go faster. But 11 exit's also very cool because it's literally the fastest way through the game. I remember as a kid, I wanted to see what the fastest way through the game was, and I remember like trying to route it out and come up with the best way to beat the game.
According to the drawings I have of the palace's layout, this should be Snow's room. But
doesn't look very comfortable, like a cage made to hold some wild beast or
why would there be such a room here? Was it meant to hold Snow, or is it to keep someone else prisoner?
Yoshi's Island would be pretty cool. There's also a credit warp in that as well. And you can just warp yourself to the end.
The doors in this area are connected to the monsters. If you want to get them open, you're gonna have to kill the creatures.
our tears fall into the chaos.
Shit.
Sleep now.
Come on. That was like a perfect block.
You surprised? Don't even try.
I don't know if it's necessarily code injection, but it's it deals with, well, I guess technically, yeah, it would have to be arbitrary code. It deals with like going in and out of pipes in an awkward order or something like that. If you look up Carl Sagan at GDQ, he actually does it at GDQ. It's really interesting. And it's actually odd to me, the fact that it's possible in both Super Mario World games
It's nearly 6.
altogether.
I'm sure you know what that means. No need to tie up any loose ends, though. Time stands still in this world while you're up in the Ark. It's a pretty handy system, isn't it?
Hope. Shut up.
I'll share it. Please, save our patron for us.
Light, I just want
Yeah,
to
I
remind
mean-
you that it's almost 6, and you know what happens then.
I guess
When
like
it's time, you'll be
when you
transported
think about it,
automatically up to the
like
Ark.
the wrong warp glitch, I mean that deals with changing the code in Ocarina of Time. It's weird.
Let's do it. You surprised?
They have the most. Yeah, I mean they do a lot of different like crazy shit. I mean, if you think about it, Ocarina of Time has literally been torn apart. Like, it's insane how much that game has just been picked apart and abused in every way.
Hang in there, Snow.
Please.
Okay. So we pretty much get one shot with Snow here. So we know we want a lot of fire-based attacks. I'd rather have D shell on this one. Let's go with something like that instead.